There are people that use the slangs of the world, the language of the world, and the things that a real believer, child of God, who has been separated from the world all these many years, when he hears that, that is strange. That is strange. It is not the language of the kingdom. It is not the utterance of righteous people, of heavenly minded people. We do not have foolish talking, and then you are talking the man to the woman, and you are hearing things that you are saying, I thought this man was born again. I thought this woman was born again. Look at the filthy language, and look at the suggestive language that she's using in talking to me. I don't know whether if other believers are here, other believers can hear this. A child of God does not trade in filthiness, nor in foolish talking, not jesting. I was just playing. We don't play with the instruments of the devil. We don't play with the lust of the flesh. It says neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, not jesting, which are not convenient, but rather the giving of thanks. And then in verse 5, it says, for this ye know, that no whoremonger, no unclean person, no covetous man or woman or boy or girl who is an idolater. A covetous man is an idolater. What does that mean? He loves money more than God. Money is his idol. He loves worldly dressing more than he loves God. The worldly dressing is the idol. He loves friendship and fellowship with dubious people, deceptive people. That thing that he loves becomes the idol, because he loves that thing more than God. He loves the company of evildoers more than he loves the fellowship of the people of God. That company of evildoers then becomes the idol. It says, no, a covetous man who is an idolater has any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. Then in verse 6 it says, let no man deceive you with vain words. We have to watch our lives. There's watchfulness. There are people that, somebody comes to them, do this, then they do it. Actually, if you didn't have any evil inside you, if somebody came from outside and he suggests for you to do evil, your mind cannot do that. It's like, somebody comes with fish and says the fish shall fly. There is nothing in that fish that can fly, so the fish will not be able to obey that. And there's something that somebody comes with bird, and instead of telling the bird to fly, it says dip yourself into the river and be swimming. The bird says, I cannot, because there is not that instinct in me to do that. When somebody comes to you and he suggests that, why don't you do this, to tease somebody, to